Hello, greetings my friends, this is Gillesmansillon. I thought I used this beautiful day to take the time to do a quick message. For in essence, what's going on, I feel really strong within me, and there is this self-determination of the fifth dimensional reality that is taking predominance in my life. These things of freedom, of beauty, of abundance, notwithstanding all of the limitation of the outside world. And so it is very much about continuing to focus on what is really wanted for us, and to activate this trust, this faith, and have no doubt in relationship that to make your dream come true. No matter what, it is a good exercise to stay sincere, to be true, to be constant in your desire to realize something that will serve your highest good and the highest good of all. So it is. I feel the sudden breakthroughs that are going to be happening. It's gonna. I feel it is imminent. There's going to be so many changes inside and outside. We're really getting ready for this shift. We've done all the work. Most of the work has been done. There's just sometimes for the law has to be 100%, but sometimes we can be a little flexible. Although the law is the law of God. The law of one is the law of one. When you align into the realm of perfection, your consciousness ascend. When you align to the parameters of this dimension. Once we have mastered all the 7 circles of consciousness, then it is inevitable we will be uplifted. And so I'm going to pull a few cards. The observer is eternal life. For eternal life is what we came here to realize, like the old Egyptians. For the Egyptians were guided by spirit beings from the 16th dimensions, what is known as the Egyptian gods. They will return. They will soon return to once we pacify ourselves. For the highest wisdom for us today is the devil, is the ally. It is the ego. It is all of the things of the ally is like all the darkness and ignorance and ego and all the imaginary evil is the ally of the good. It is here to serve the good, so the good can overcome it. The good can transform darkness into light. And so we have to deal with our ego and to allow ourselves to tune into this light part as much as possible. What we need to understand is the chameleon. It's the ability to blend in with situation. For the transformation is just beginning in many people, and so we have to blend in to accompany them in their transformation rather than trying to impose anything. So it's about blending. It's about finding harmony. It's about it's not very grounded, but we want to stay really grounded as much as possible. Although we need to change our skin, and we need to change ourselves a little bit in relationship to our environment. It may not be the most comfortable, but it's temporary. What we need to do is the mother of pearl. It is very important to stay optimistic, not to go into nostalgia or melancholy or gloom or all those old feelings. We want to overcome them. For those things were actually the impure part that came in. It is creating the pearl of wisdom that will emerge from all those negative experiences. What we would call negative experiences from the past are actually pearls of wisdom of the future, because we'll have integrated and healed those wounds. And the outcome will be the fool, the joker. It is really he who can make a leap of faith, who can leap into any world, who is free of fear. And so what is the tiger of fear? The tiger of fear is the rose garden. So do not be afraid of total success and abundance and joy. How do we make our leap into the future? Is through the serpent power. Is an action wheel, a choice, the choice we make, how we use our sexuality, our will. What does the tiger of fear look like? Is the fire of sacrifice. For we know sometimes we have to sacrifice certain things within our life, aspect of our life, in order to achieve something else. But during the time we let go of those familiar things, we find this great void because the new is not entered. So it is complex, and our heart will call us to go to Ganesh, the Lord of obstacles. For the light within ourselves can overcome any obstacle. Well, I hope you find this message interesting. I'm going to finish with a quick song that went through my head. It's an old song. It goes like this. There is a house in New Orleans they call the Rising Sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy, and God, He knows I'm one. My mother was a teller. She sewed my new blue jeans. My father was a gambling man down in New Orleans. Now the only thing a gambler needs is a suitcase and a trunk. And the only time that he is satisfied is when he's all drunk. I got one foot on the platform, the other on the train, and I'm going back to New Orleans to wear that ball and chain. There is a house in New Orleans they call the Rising Sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy. And me, I know I'm one. And me, I know I'm one. So regardless of the situation, do not be hard on yourself. Forgive yourself for anything you might have done, so you can find that true peace and freedom. I thank you for everything, for liking, sharing, commenting, for your donation, for supporting this channel, and the ever increasing light that is growing throughout the whole of humanity, that will lead us into the golden age. I thank you very much. Namaste.